Parallel and perpendicular lines. So after the set of communication questions and sharing with you the knowledge which I have about parallel and perpendicular lines, here are knowledge-based questions for you. Right? Question number 1. Write slope of a line parallel to each of the following lines. Now this is actually an exercise, a practice exercise for you. So you need to copy these questions and write down your answers. So I'll suggest you can take some time, stop the video, copy the questions, write down your answers, and then you can share my thoughts. Correct? Here is how I will try to solve this question. So things which I should know to solve them is like slope of the line, and what do we need here? Write slope of the line parallel to each of the following lines. Okay, so what do I need to know? I need to know how to find slope of a line. So one way is to use the application. So one way is to apply knowledge of y equals to mx plus b. Y equals to mx plus b. Now this is a very important equation, and it is written in the form of slope and y-intercept. Okay, so this equation can be used to find slope, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept, right? So if you can write your equation in the form of y equals to mx plus b, you can directly read the slope from the equation. That's the whole concept. So for this question, I would like you to see the equation in this form, slope and intercept form, which is y equals to mx plus b. So that will give you slope of the line. And second thing which you want to know about is what is the slope of a parallel line. So parallel line slopes are same. So parallel lines have same slope. So these two things should help you answer all these questions. Correct? Now let's go and see them. Now here, what is the slope of the line? Slope of the line is 2, and therefore slope of the parallel line should be 2. How about this? Slope of the line is, well, this is written in a different form. So we'll just bring minus 3x first and then write plus 5 and see it like this. So slope of this line is minus 3. I've seen students writing just 3, which is wrong. It is negative 3. The line falls. This line is not rising, okay? How about this? Y equals to 5 is probably a very tricky question to ask here. So let me try to sketch this line, and then we'll see the slope of this line. Now this line could be y equals to 5. That means, well, this point 5 is on y, but actually speaking, the line has all the 5s in it. Everywhere the y value is 5. So it's a horizontal line. Once you sketch or make a picture of this in your mind, you know that the slope is 0. So slope of this line is 0. Now how about this one? This one is x equals to 2. So on this line, at each and every point, the value of x is how much? 2. So it is a vertical line like this, which goes through 2. So 2 is your x-intercept. It will never have y-intercept. Do you see that? Because parallel to y-axis. And the slope of this is undefined. Right? You should not write 1 over 0. Here, however, you can write slope equals to 0. Correct? So that's how it is. This line is written y on the right side, but it's equal to means one and the same thing, right? So this is same as y equals to minus 4x plus 2. And now you know slope is minus 4. And here slope is what? What is the coefficient of x here? The number which comes before x is called the coefficient. If nothing is written, it is 1. And therefore, slope of this line is equal to 1. What is the coefficient of x here? Coefficient of x is 2. And therefore, slope is equal to 2. Can you tell me what is the y-intercept here? It is plus 0. Y-intercept is 0. Okay. Now let's move on to question number 2. Thank you.